Picture this. You're at a coffee shop, and you overhear the person behind you say, "Did you hear what happened to Jessica?" Instantly, your ears perk up, your attention laser focuses. You lean back slightly, pretending to check your phone, but really, you're eavesdropping with the intensity of a spy on a mission. Now here's the weird part. You probably feel a tiny bit guilty about this. Society tells us gossip is shallow, mean, or even toxic. We call it talking behind someone's back, like it's some moral failure. But here's the uncomfortable truth your brain doesn't want you to ignore. You can't stop gossiping because you're not supposed to. Your brain is literally hardwired for it. Gossip isn't a bug in your social programming, it's the feature that kept your ancestors alive. Think about our primate cousins for a second. Monkeys and apes spend hours every day grooming each other, picking fleas and dirt out of each other's fur. It's not just hygiene, it's how they build trust, strengthen alliances, and maintain their place in the social hierarchy. But here's the problem. As human tribes grew larger, we couldn't physically groom everyone. We needed a shortcut. So, we invented verbal grooming. We started exchanging information about each other instead of picking bugs. We started gossiping. And when we did, something magical happened in our brains. Every time we shared juicy information, our neurons released dopamine, the same chemical that makes chocolate taste amazing and makes you check your phone every 5 minutes. Gossip became the social glue that held humanity together. And whether you like it or not, you're addicted to it. Let's talk about why. Rewind the clock about 50,000 years. You're not scrolling Instagram. You're huddled around a fire with your tribe. Maybe 30 or 40 people who are literally your entire world. There's no police, no courts, no Yelp reviews. If someone in your group is a liar, a thief, or worse, you need to know about it before they steal your food or abandon you during a hunt. This is where gossip becomes survival software. Information about other people wasn't entertainment, it was intelligence. Knowing that Grok over there shared his meat last week made him trustworthy. Knowing that Thag hoarded resources during the drought made him dangerous. Your life literally depended on keeping track of reputations. Now, here's where it gets fascinating. There's a limit to how many people your primate brain can actually keep track of. The British anthropologist Robin Dunbar discovered that humans can maintain stable social relationships with about 150 people. We call this Dunbar's number. Think of it like this. You have about 5 people in your absolute inner circle, then about 15 good friends, then 50 people you'd invite to a party, and finally, about 150 people whose names and faces you can track without a spreadsheet. Beyond that, your brain starts forgetting details. It's not a moral failing, it's a cognitive limit. To manage those relationships, you needed data. Who's loyal? Who's selfish? You couldn't personally verify all this, so you relied on your tribe's gossip network. It was your biological Wikipedia. Fast forward to today. You're in a modern office. The technology has changed, but the software is identical. Standing by the coffee machine, someone mentions that the new manager apparently made 3 people cry. Is this gossip mean? Maybe. Is it also valuable intelligence that might help you navigate your work environment? Absolutely. Let's get into the neurobiology. When you share information about other people, your brain orchestrates a precise chemical cocktail. First, your amygdala, the ancient alarm system, evaluates whether this information is socially relevant. If it is, it lights up. Next, something counterintuitive happens. Sharing gossip actually lowers your cortisol, your stress hormone. Why? Because you're outsourcing the burden of knowledge. You're not carrying this information alone anymore. Meanwhile, your brain releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical. This is the same hormone released during hugs and intimate moments. Gossip literally bonds you to people. This is why sharing secrets feels so intimate. When someone gossips with you, they're saying, "I trust you enough to share privileged information." But there's another function. It's how we map social hierarchies. Gossip is how you figure out the pecking order without direct confrontation. You learn through the grapevine that the CEO values punctuality, so you show up early. None of this is in the employee handbook. It's all tribal knowledge, transmitted through gossip. In the ancient tribe, physical fights were dangerous. Gossip let you gather intelligence without risk. Your modern office operates on identical software. Now here's where your ancient hardware crashes into modern reality. Your brain evolved to gossip about your tribe of 150 people. But then, the internet happened. Suddenly, you have access to information about millions of people, celebrities, influencers, reality TV stars whose drama has zero impact on your survival. And your poor Stone Age brain can't tell the difference. When you read about a celebrity breakup, the same neural circuits activate as if this person were in your actual tribe. Your brain dumps oxytocin and catalogs this information as if it matters for your survival. Except, it doesn't. You are wasting precious cognitive resources tracking the social lives of people who will never help you hunt and will never even know you exist. It's like your brain is running survival software on people who aren't actually in your circle. Think about how much mental energy you spend tracking a YouTuber's drama versus tracking the actual people in your life. Your coworker is going through a divorce, but you know more about a celebrity's relationship problems. The dopamine hit feels the same, so your brain thinks it's doing important social work. But you're bonding with ghosts. You're building social capital in a tribe that doesn't exist. And the real cost? You're not investing that energy into your actual 150. Your brain literally cannot scale. The result? Social exhaustion, anxiety, and a strange emptiness. You're gossiping yourself into isolation. Okay, so what do you actually do? You can't stop gossiping. It's hardwired. But you can hack the system. Hack number 1, positive gossip. Your brain releases the same bonding chemicals whether you're sharing a scandal or a success. Instead of spreading that your coworker messed up, spread that another coworker just got certified in something impressive. You still get the dopamine, you still get the bonding, but now you're building a reputation as someone who elevates others. People trust positive gossipers more. It signals that you are not a social threat. Hack number 2, the trust filter. Use strategic vulnerability. Instead of bonding over tearing someone else down, bond over sharing something slightly vulnerable about yourself. This triggers the exact same neurochemical cascade as gossip, but you're building genuine intimacy. The question you should ask before gossiping isn't, "Is this true?" but, "Does sharing this build the tribe I actually want to be in?" Because every time you gossip, you're defining your values and your position in the social hierarchy. So the next time you feel that urge to lean in and whisper, don't fight it. You're a primate. This is what primates do. But pause for 1 second. Am I building or destroying? Am I investing in my real tribe or wasting resources on digital ghosts? Gossip makes you human. How you use it makes you, you. See you at the next tribe meeting.